running. Running is something that I would never understand how people enjoy. I do love to run, but I hate being forced to run. And we've been running at practice nonstop to get ready for Daytona season. And it just reminds me of a time, and I'm just going to kind of look back because my 21st birthday is here and I'm 21. And that just blows my mind. And it makes me want to take a step back and just kind of rerun my life and talk about it and just kind of let you guys know sort of what I've learned being 21 years old. And I don't really know how this is going to go. I've never really sat back and kind of looked at my life a lot. I kind of just be either looking at the future or being in the present moment. I never go back to the past because I've spent so much time kind of running away from it and trying to better my life and sort of protect myself from my past memories. But I feel like it's time to just let them out and let them roll. So let's talk about running. But I want to run back to the past. So I would say running was kind of a way for me to not accept reality. I kind of used to run away from everything, and that is including myself. I would hide, I would run away, I would go on long walks, I would go to cheer practice and just kind of shut my mind off of everything that was happening. And I've now learned that when we run, we can't accept reality. And when we can't accept reality, we can't grow and change and be who we're supposed to be. I used to think, maybe if I change my hair, I'll be more liked. Maybe if I lose weight, I'll be more successful. Maybe if I acted like her, I would get more attention. Maybe if I was her. And that's a lot of maybes. And that's a terrible way to live. Never knowing who you'll be, and just that maybe you would be more comfortable if you weren't yourself. So I remember I would just keep running for the better, running to hide everything, running to get to the perfect life that I wanted. And if you do run, you know when you keep running, you feel the pain in your legs, the pain in your body, your heart, your mind. And the truth is you can't run forever. It's impossible. Because what you keep running for and chasing after and running from isn't real. The only thing that's real is the present moment in your life right now. And after running for 21 years, my legs hurt. And I finally realized that I can't be someone I'm not. So I kind of just want to take this episode and kind of go through a little bit of a rerun of my 20th birthday last year, when I was really struggling with my mental health. I was really struggling with my nutrition, with my body image, and with a lot of things within myself. And I kind of just want to talk about that and bring a little bit of awareness to it, because I don't think it's something that should be hidden anymore. And I just want to do like a quick little trigger warning to anyone struggling with their mental health or struggling with disordered eating. Just know that I'm here for you, and I've partnered with the Alliance, which is the leading national organization for providing eating disorder help, support, and education. And if you are in need of the help and support from them, you can give them a call at 866-662-1235. Or you can email them at info@allianceforeatingdisorder.com. It's such an amazing organization, and I'm super grateful that I found them, and hopefully you guys, if you do need help, feel comfortable enough to ask them for it, or DM me. I'm always open, and I've been through it. I understand. But now I kind of want to go back to my 20th birthday. And yeah, it's going to get a little deep and a little sad, but I think I really want to share my story with you guys, so not so anyone feels bad for me, not so I get, help. I already have the help I need. I just hope that it kind of brings awareness to this issue and people feel like they're not alone in their situation. So, it was my 20th birthday, and I had one bite of my cake. It was my 20th birthday, and all I could think about was how much weight I was going to gain from eating one bite of cake. It was my 20th birthday, and I was surrounded by friends and people that love me, and all I could focus on was the way I looked and hating my body. It was my 20th birthday, and everyone was excited for me, and all I could feel was empty. It was my 20th birthday, and I didn't want to make it to my next. It was my 20th birthday, and I was so lost, so lightheaded, that I didn't even know who I was anymore. Not only did I lose myself that year, I lost friends, I lost opportunities, and I almost lost every single thing that I'd been working for up to that moment. I'd almost lost my ability to be able to cheer. And the sad part is that I didn't understand. I didn't understand why I almost got taken out of cheer. I didn't understand why I was so weak. I didn't understand why I couldn't throw my standing tuck. I was so caught up in trying to be the best, trying to be the smallest flyer, trying to push myself to get to the perfect life that I've dreamed of. And for that, I almost ruined everything I worked so hard for. I felt so alone. I lost so many people because I couldn't even take care of myself. And all I wanted to be was small. And once I got to the smallest I've ever been, I finally realized that I wasn't enjoying my dream. I thought I needed to be small in order to be loved. And it's crazy how we give bits of ourselves to someone else without even knowing it. But love does not hurt. Stop convincing yourself you'd rather be in pain with someone than be in pain without them. In this quote, you might be thinking I'm talking about relationships, but I'm talking about myself. Listen, love does not hurt. Love isn't starving yourself to the point where you can't even distinguish your own hunger cues. Love isn't working out when your body is telling you it needs a break. Love isn't surrounding yourself with people that bring you down. Love isn't letting a size or weight make you give up the parts of life that make you you. And I just think that something really, really important to realize is that no amount of self-improvement can make up for a lack of self-acceptance. And that weight loss won't bring you confidence, and it won't bring you happiness if you hate your body. The answer to me wasn't fixing and perfecting and changing my body. I just actually had to forgive myself and regain a relationship that was never there. And this is a question that I really, really want you guys to remember and think about. And that is, will changing your body make your life better? Or will changing the way you value your body make your life better? I just remember my nutritionist asking me that question when I first started my recovery. And that's something that will always be stuck in the back of my mind. And I think it's really, really important for us to realize that you can't have self-love unless you accept yourself for the way that you are. And you should never, ever be embarrassed or ashamed of a body that has done nothing but try to take care of you. And I know it's so easy to forget your worth when you're just constantly reminded on social media and by yourself that you aren't good enough, but you are. Listen to me right now. You are so worthy, and you deserve to eat. You deserve to have fun. You deserve to go out to lunch or dinner with your friends and family. You deserve that cookie. You deserve that bite of cake. No matter what it is, you are so worthy. And your body, your size, your image doesn't define who you are. And small, skinny, slim, they're just words. They mean nothing. So stop living for society, because no amount of hair color, exercise, healthy eating, green juice, vegetables, 5 a.m. runs, fasted workouts, likes, comments, subscribers, no amount of that will bring you happiness. No amount of that will make you truly happy. So stop running. Stop running away from your fears, your dreams, your hopes, your anxiety, your depression. Stop running from it. Because we're all human. We're all real. Every one of us has struggles, has problems. And you know what? We all go through the same things. And I feel like society has taught us to just throw it under the table like we're okay. And to me, that's just not okay. Because everything in your life is not perfect. And I just wish so bad that someone could go back to me last year and tell me that working out is to become stronger, eating healthier is to nourish your body, and that no amount of weight loss, no amount of change will fill your soul. And I just want to say I'm sorry to myself. I'm sorry to my legs for running until my bones cracked, and for shaming them as they carried me through life and every experience I've ever known. I want to apologize to my arms for holding me up and keeping me strong for 21 years. But mostly I just want to say to stop following what we are conditioned to believe about our bodies and their correlation to our worth. So stop running and listen to the truth that your body is a walking, living miracle. And say it with me right now. I am enough.